In this tutorial, we would like to show you how you can use more elements in Empower to display the status of specific tasks in a project management board, for example, or how to ensure that the status in terms of confidentiality in your company is clear to everyone when you send out the presentation, for example. We use the Empower version 9.2. In the group insert, we have the split button elements where you can access a huge variety of different contents to display your information in your presentation. Check out our other tutorial for creating new presentations within Empower for more details. Today, we are going to focus on the features that are listed below the slight gray line here. We will exclude the symbols here because this is a PowerPoint built-in features we have placed here for you to quick access and not being in need to leave the Empower ribbon. We will talk about the four features below, which are the Harvey Ball, the traffic light, the checkbox, and the stamp. Starting with the Harvey Ball, we have here a status report displayed, and the status would be displayed here, for example, right on the left of the date of delivery, and we would like to add a Harvey Ball here, for example. To do so, it is not necessary currently to select a specific location on the slide. We will navigate to the Elements button again and click on the Harvey Ball. We can either customize our Harvey Ball to set our specific percentage number, or we can choose one of the given percentage numbers here. I will go with 50% for now and click on my selection, and we will see that a Harvey Ball is being inserted currently nearly in the middle of the slide. This is due to the fact where your administrators have placed the Harvey Ball when they initially uploaded it for you, but you can also format the Harvey Ball as you wish and drag it to the specific location where you would like to have it so that it is directly displaying the status of your task here, for example. We could also have, for example, a step-by-step process chain that we have here currently, and we would like to add, for example, a traffic light. Let's assume these are specific tasks here as well. We navigate to the Elements section once again, this time to the traffic lights, and can choose if we would like to have a red, a yellow, or a green traffic light. And if we click on it once again, the traffic light is being inserted on our current slide at the position where your administrator has uploaded them onto, and you can drag them around on your slide to position them where you would like to have them. We could also make use of checkboxes if we would like to do so. We once again navigate to the Elements section here and go to the checkbox option. We have the option to use a checkbox that's empty. Also always this tooltip that appears to help you out with what you would like to choose from. And once we have decided what we would like to add, I will go for the crossed out checkbox here because I want to demonstrate that my task is not completed, or even maybe we were not able to meet a deadline. And you could also as well minimize the size here if you want to add a specific customized display of this checkbox. Once a checkbox has been inserted and selected again, and this would also apply for the traffic light, you can navigate to the Elements again and choose a different checkbox. For example, if the task had been completed nonetheless at a later stage, to ensure that this is displayed correctly. So these are three different ways you can ensure that the status of a specific task or a specific milestone is displayed correctly. And we can also use a stamp. For example, if we assume this is specific sensitive data, or this is a draft even, and you want to emphasize that this slide or even the whole presentation is not yet finished, we can add a stamp onto the slide. And to do so, we click on the Elements button again, navigate to Stamp to open up the editing window for the stamps. You also have some example stamps available to begin with. We could, for example, choose the confidential one here and add it onto either the selected slides. In this case, it would be only slide number 5, or the whole presentation nonetheless. Let's assume we want to mark our presentation content as confidential all the way and click on Presentation. What we see now that the stamp is being inserted onto the slide. Now, in my case, this collides a little bit with the content here because we have initially positioned our stamp on this specific position. In your company, the stamp might be, for example, on the top right corner or on the top left one, depending on how your master templates and your slide templates are designed. Your Empower administrators always ensure when creating the stamp that it's not colliding with any contents on the slide. Once you have added the stamp, you can of course also remove it. We navigate back to the Elements section and click on the Stamp button again to open up our editing window and click on the button Remove. A new dialog opens up asking us if we want to remove the stamp from the current presentation. We want to confirm it, and as you can see even on the left panel in the presentation slide mode that the stamp has been removed from all slides. Now it's your turn. Feel free to test this function of the stamp and even all the status displays yourselves and ensure that the content is being marked as you wish. For more information on Empower, check our other tutorials.